Hello guys, welcome back to Ultimate Team. We're coming into episode 8 here off the back of that pack opening in episode 7, and one of the main highlights from the stuff we sold there, 9,900 coins made for that central attacking mid to centre mid card, and that was kind of the highlight of what we sold. But we do have about 35 grand saved up now, but we come into this first game in the episode, and what a fantastic starting lineup. Juan Mata, Lloris, David Silva, Eden Hazard, Theo Walcott, Chicharito, Aaron Lennon, and Ashley Cole. Just is a plethora of top world-class players from the Premier League, and this was definitely going to be a hard game, but we do get through here in the 12th minute. Hugo Lloris making a fantastic save, and he was an absolute wanker, to be honest, in this episode, and in this particular game. Reyes again with a good effort on his left-hand side, and Lloris with another fantastic reaction save, a third reaction save, and unfortunately, the final shot was deflected and went wide, but Reyes again pressuring down the left-hand side, and Soldado picks the ball up, comes inside, and unfortunately can't quite get the angle just right to get it into the far top corner. Lloris makes another good save with his right hand, and Pedro gets inside again, and Lloris, just seriously, man, go away. Pushes that one onto the post, and Pedro comes back into the box and gets taken down. We do get a penalty, and this is the most obvious chance we're going to get to beat Lloris in this game, and Reyes with a fantastic penalty into the far corner, and that's probably one of the best penalties I've taken on FIFA for a very long time, just inside the post. Fantastic placement from him, but unfortunately Chicharito picks up the ball a couple of minutes from half time, uses his pace to get away from the defence, great feet to get inside, and rifles that into the top corner. I was disappointed in Diego Lopez, to be completely honest. He really should have done better at his near post, but alas, we went in at half time at 1-1. But we weren't going to be put off. We were going to come back fighting second half. But Diego Lopez this time does make a save at his near post, but pushes the ball straight back to Chicharito, who puts him 2-1 up 6 minutes into the second half. But again, we weren't to be put off. We did come straight back 5 minutes later. Jose Callahan breaking through with his pace, and this time it was our turn to get on the end of a bit of luck, and not a deflected shot, like a parried shot. And Ultimate Team does seem to be a lot of goals that come from those sort of efforts actually so far this season. I don't know whether you've noticed that in your Ultimate Team careers, but on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, keepers do tend to parry a lot more than they used to, and rather than push the ball wide and round the corner, round the post for a corner, they tend to obviously you want to get it out of the danger zone and put it safe, either to a defender or again out of play, so the danger's gone. But it keeps again and again seem to push the ball straight to an attacker's feet, and fortunately for us, it went in our favour then, but obviously earlier in the game it went against us, and you'll see later on in this episode how goals like that do seem to happen more often than not. But we go 4-2 up here with a fantastic header from Roberto Soldado. Left the replay in, and watch the technique on this. Susaeta's just come on the pitch, so he's got the fresh legs and the pace to get around the outside of the defender, stands the ball up, and Soldado just gets his head around it and places it perfectly into that bottom corner. But he did make some substitutions as well, brought on Jermaine Defoe and Darren Bent for the last few minutes, and they linked up here to get him a consolation goal, or his third consolation goal, and another parried effort that goes straight back to a defender. And we do win this one 4-3 though. We do take 3 points from the first game in this episode, so very pleased with that. It was a good display. We get 600 coins there, and obviously you can see from the stats we were on top possession and chance-wise. So fully deserved 3 points. And I thought, we're on form-ish, so we'll go into another game. We do come up against another Premier League outfit, not as good as the last one, but still very, very threatening. Out wide, you've got Saidi and Theo Walcott, so pace everywhere. Daniel Sturridge up top alongside Papi Cisse, but he doesn't have a holding mid. He kind of has 6 forward-going players and just the 4 defenders. Normally, when I set up a midfield, I like to have, in a 4-4-2 for example, I like to have 2 central midfielders, one that might push forward like a Lampard or a Marine, and then a holding midfielder to kind of counterbalance that. But he didn't have that in this team, so I was kind of hoping that we could get in behind him as often as possible and create him some problems at the back. But somehow that ball goes in the back of the net as an own goal from John Anariso. It was another parried effort, and Callahan gets in behind him with his pace, races away from the defence, and unfortunately keeps kind of came and then went back, so kind of put me off, made me take the shot early, and wasn't able to put it into the bottom corner, and it went round for a corner, which is rare these days actually. It wasn't parried straight back to the oncoming attacker's feet, but Soldado there just brushes aside Marco Marine, and he must have been absolutely livid that the defensive player there was able to get knocked off the ball so easily. And we do go 2-1 up in the midway point in the second half, and we come in here, 33-yard free kick in the 78th minute. Reyes took our penalty in the last game, and does have the best set piece in the team with a fantastic free kick. The keeper does push well around the post. Michel Vorman, he's on the attack in the 90th minute, but we break free. Reyes heads the ball to Soldado, and I was gonna flick it around the player and absolutely sprint like fuck for goal, but the referee did blow the final whistle. We do take another 2-1 win, and that's another 3 points for us. 6 points from 6 so far in this episode. And again, I thought, in form, just keep playing games. You're winning games, just keep playing. And another it's an Arsenal-Tottenham hybrid team, this one, a third Premier League game, and 5 players from Tottenham on the right and 6 players from Arsenal, including on the Tottenham side, obviously, an in-form Gylfi Sigurdsson, and Alex Song has an effort well blocked there in the first half, and does manage to get his hand up and tip it over the bar. But we come in here 20 minutes in, Nacho Monreal with the corner knocks the ball down to Miranda in the box, and unfortunately the effort is blocked, but Jose Callejon with a good turn does manage to swivel his feet and get it onto his right foot, but unfortunately does place it just wide of the far post, and that is a definite clear-cut chance that we should have put away. And Aaron Lennon here racing away in the 40th minute, cuts inside, and a typically, or rather untypical finish from Aaron Lennon. You don't see him score many goals, but that is a fantastic finish across keeper, rifled into the bottom corner. But we had been on top, and quite considerably on top. You can see from the possession and shot stats there that I thought we deserved to at least be on level terms, if not ahead, from the chances we'd had first half. But 65th minute here, we come in, another deflected goal, or rebound goal. Santi Cazorla with a header. He's only like 5'6" or something silly, but he is able to beat the defender at the second chance and get the ball into the back of net to put him 2-1 up. And Roberto Soldado here in the box does get a chance away, well saved, but again the ball drops to Jose Callejon, who puts the ball into the back of the net. And 71 minutes in, we do bring it back to 2-1. Clint Dempsey here picks the ball up, 84th minute, a long way out. Again, keeper saves, parries it straight to an opposition forward. Olivier Giroud this time puts it into the back of the net, and it really is becoming increasingly frustrating to be conceding so many goals like that. A poor effort there from Jose Callejon, rifles the ball way over the bar, but this guy makes a rookie mistake, passes it straight to Soldado, who shows a calm, collective sense of mind, or state of mind, and pops the ball into the back of the net, bring it back to 3-2 late on in the second half. But unfortunately we weren't able to make those extra chances and extra possession count, and we do pick up a defeat for the first time in this Division 4 season. We are safe, so 6 points so far, but obviously we're going to want to push on and get promotion as quickly as possible. So it is time to make some changes to this team. We've got the 35,000 coins that we picked up in the last episode from the coin pack. We've bought an Adil Rami there from Valencia, another big signing there, 7,500 coins for Fabio Contrao, and also 6,900, 7,000 coins for Akaka from Real Madrid. And we're really starting to bring in the big names now into this La Liga squad, so come back next time when they have their debuts, and we'll see how we get on. Leave the video a like, that would be fantastic if you did, and subscribe if you haven't. There's plenty of Ultimate Team and Career Mode on this channel, so I will see you next time.